Hey there, I'm Slightly Froggy. Welcome back to my stream. Tonight I'm starting a new playthrough. This is our next big proper game, and it is Horizon Forbidden West. It just jumps right into it, so we're gonna hang out here until we start the stream and the game proper. But I hope you're doing well where you are. Cool, welcome back to the stream. I hope you're doing well tonight. I'm excited to be jumping back into the Horizon universe. It has been quite a while. I was trying to think of in the span of, like, in the order of games I played, like, how many playthroughs has it been since I last played the Horizon games? So, warning, I'm probably going to be very rusty. It's probably going to take me a little bit to get back into the swing of things. I'm also playing on keyboard and mouse, which I know is not the optimal way to play, but that's how I play, and I struggle through it all the same. But looking forward to it. Another bit of a warning because this is a new game. I've tried to balance the audio as much as I can. But that said, if you notice that something sounds off, something's too quiet, something's too loud, please let me know in the chat and I will make that adjustment on my end. Make sure that it sounds well on your end, because I can't hear what you hear. All I can see are little levels going up and down, so sometimes I need a little bit of guidance. I'm full of warnings tonight, so heads up. If you hear beeping, it's my Tamagotchi. Hey there, Texas. Welcome back to the stream. Hope you're doing well tonight. I'm glad you can hear me. The question is going to be, can you hear the game? Once that eventually starts. That'll be the real trick. Also, I'm a bit on the tired side today, so apologies in advance. With the changing of the weather, it keeps going back and forth here in Canada. It's been messing with my sleep. I don't know what it is. So if it takes me an extra second to figure something out, that's on me. I'll blame it on me being tired and not on skill issue, even though it very well could be. But I'm trying to think of what I got up to since the last stream. Finished a bunch of shows I've been watching. Oh yeah, I guess before the last stream, I had seen the season 3 finale of White Lotus, which I will not get into. I did, however, see the White Lotus spoof that Saturday Night Live did over the weekend, which was very well made. Like, it had a lot of their guest stars in there. They got Colin Jost to bring in his wife. It was a good time, except for that one joke at the character Chelsea's expense. I didn't think that was very nice, but they did apologize, so I'll give them some credit there. I feel that there were about 3 months over where I could not breathe through my nose at all. Oh my gosh, yeah. That's the back and forth between the cold weather and the warm weather has just been wreaking havoc on my allergies, and at the same time there are also a lot of colds and stuff going around right now, so I'm second guessing myself and being like, is this a cold? Am I sick? Is it just allergies? I don't know. And then of course whenever I do sneeze or need a tissue or something, if I'm at work or if I'm out and about in the public, it's like everybody, it's like I have the plague, which, I mean, hey, I could have a cold and keep your distance. That's totally fair. But when it's allergies, it just kind of, they don't know that, but it feels mean from my point of view. But at the same time, if somebody who was standing next to me on the street started coughing or sneezing a whole bunch, I mean, I'd give the side eye too. I get it, but at the same time, it's no, it's because it's the spring. I have allergies. I can't help it. I mean, I guess I could take medication for it, but it's not that bad. It's just a little uncomfortable sometimes, and I can mostly live with that. What else did I get up to? Oh, I saw the season finale of Yellow Jackets. I will not be getting into spoilers about either White Lotus or Yellow Jackets, so don't worry, this is still a safe space. Overall, I've been seeing a lot of hate for the end of the latest season of Yellow Jackets, and some of the criticism is valid, but at the same time, part of me also is just like having fun watching it, and I don't know. I'm not expecting a masterpiece here. I'm enjoying the silly cannibal teenage girl show because it's the gay cannibal teenage girl show. It's fine. I'm enjoying it. And that's the main thing. Some people had very high expectations for that show. I don't know. At the same time, though, I am still watching like every dissection of the latest season of Yellow Jackets just because it's like, I don't know, it's fun seeing the theories. Sometimes you'll see a theory where it's like, oh, like, ooh, if that happens, that'd be really cool. But like at the same time, like my heart's not gonna be broken if it doesn't happen. Like it's like whatever happens, happens. Hey there, MG Tower. Welcome back to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Heard of it, but know next to nothing about it. What's the best way of describing it without spoiling it? I mean, it's Lord of the Flies, but it's a teenage girls soccer team, and it gets to cannibalism levels. So if that is not what you're down for, that's totally fine, but that's your warning. That's not really a spoiler. They kind of reveal that in the pilot. But the show also alternates between two timelines where it's like when the girls got lost and like stuck in the woods and the bad things happened, and then it also jumps to like some of them as adults who now like 25 years later have like they got home, they were rescued eventually, but what happened and what has that lasting trauma done to them? Like, can they live normal lives, and like how does that affect them in their relationships? And there's also like mysteries and stuff in it as well, but like the character dynamics are the parts that I'm most interested in, even though that's like admittedly sometimes the messiest part of it. But it's enjoyable. It's dark. It's quite dark, but I enjoy it. Kind of like Lost, where they jump back to how they got there. So this is gonna be embarrassing. I'm going to say I assume yes, because I have not seen Lost. I was there during like its heyday, don't get me wrong, but like nobody that I was like hanging out with at the time was watching Lost. Like I knew it was big, and I like saw like people talking about it as it was on, so I can only guess. I will say I can't speak to Lost, but it is definitely more like Lord of the Flies. Like that's very much like a very strong inspiration for it, because there's also like this level of like potentially like is a supernatural element maybe that's in the woods out there with them, or are they just imagining it because they're hungry? Like it's a lot of little things. Only ever seen parts of it, heard mixed reviews of how it got resolved. Yeah, it's got one of those endings. I've seen some people like they're like, you know what, in hindsight, without like the hype and the build up to it, like there wasn't that letdown. Like they're like, I see it like for the big picture message it was trying to say. But I also do remember people being very let down by the ending of Lost. Like, I don't know. Like, it I think like you, it seemed very split. That was something I noticed as well. And maybe that's like the thing that's kind of kept me from watching it, because it's like, I don't know. It was very big in the cultural zeitgeist, but at the same time, it's like, I don't know. There's a lot of other shows that I know are very good that I haven't gotten around to yet, that I feel like with my limited spare time, I should probably watch before I watch Lost. Hype can be the show killer or the enthusiasm killer, maybe. Like, yeah. But at the same time, like, sometimes a bad ending just, like, kills any momentum. Like, Game of Thrones. I loved Game of Thrones. Until I didn't. And now we're never gonna get Winds of Winter. Because George R. R. Martin is too scared to write it. Which, you know what? He's only a mortal man, and he's getting up there, and he's genuinely seems to be trying his best. But, like, damn, the public is just so over it after the show. Phantom Menace fell victim to that. There was so much hype about that. Yes, that was definitely a big element to it, but it also, like, I'm of the. We will get to the game, I promise. I'm just giving folks another couple minutes to kind of file in before we get started. But it was a mix between, like, expectations were, like, stratospheric, and also nobody was challenging George Lucas. Like, they let him make that free reign, like, no notes. Which, you know what, for some creative types, can make some very interesting pieces. Like, there is something to be said for, like, an auteur being allowed to, like, make a film that is very singularly them. But if you're trying to go for, like, a big box office, like, I don't know if you call it a family film, like an adventure movie that's supposed to be for general audiences, I feel like having a dissenting voice or, like, a critical voice, just kind of asking, why are you choosing to do it this way, can be really, like, important to making sure that what you're making is telling the story you want to tell. As far as shows with a story go, I think Babylon 5 did best. Avatar The Last Airbender came really close. I still haven't seen Babylon 5. I will say, though, like, Avatar The Last Airbender is a fantastic show. Like, I've recommended it to some people, and they've been a little wary. Like, because I'm an adult, I'm talking to another adult saying, you should watch Avatar The Last Airbender. And they're like, it's an easier sell for anime fans, I feel like. Because there's a bit more open-mindedness. But the fact that it came from Nickelodeon, like, good on Nickelodeon for taking the chance and making it, but I feel like at the same time that's also kind of been, like, the sticking point for some people, where they're like, it's a kid's show, and it's like, there's some elements of that. But it is overall great world building. A fantastic show with really fun characters. That one where it did live up to the hype. Yeah. I didn't watch, admittedly, I did not watch Avatar The Last Airbender when it was originally airing, because I was kind of a bit on, like, the older side. Like, I just aged out of Nickelodeon by that point. I knew of it, and people had said it was good, but I was just like, oh, you know, like, it's good for a kid show good. And then Korra was coming out, and I had seen, like, trailers for it, and I'm like, oh, like, and by that point I was in anime and stuff, and I was just like, oh, like, this looks cool. But then I was like, oh, but am I gonna need to know Avatar The Last Airbender before I watch Korra? Probably, because it seems to be like a continuation. So, like, I started watching Avatar The Last Airbender in the lead up to Korra coming out, and, like, I loved Avatar The Last Airbender as I was watching it. I started with, like, one episode a night, and then I was binge watching, like, 3 or 4 a night, just because, like, 1, I had a deadline of Korra. 2, I was solidly enjoying it. Hey there, Gabsby. Hello, Horizon One Dawn. Yes, Horizon Forbidden West, where we're gonna be fighting some dinos. Oh, I'm gonna give it my best shot. And actually, speaking of, it's probably time for us to jump into this now. And enough of my ranting and raving. And as per usual, when we are starting a new game, if the volume sounds funky, if something looks off, please tell me, and I will make the adjustments. Just making a slight adjustment. The Weesta Simpsons joke. It's SpongeBob. Here I was just talking about, like, well, it's not like a kid on Nickelodeon, and here I am making a SpongeBob joke. We're gonna keep it. Nope, we're not doing that. Whoop, hey-oh, nope, I didn't want to do that. Skip. Trying to send me to PlayStation. Playing this off Steam.
Through a lifetime spent in the pursuit of knowledge, one question consumed me.
I miss him.
How did our world come to be? The old ones perished 1,000 years ago, triggering the extinction of all life. She showed me how it was reborn. A little outcast girl, ignorant of her own importance.
Oh my god, I forgot the part with the
Through
berries.
her,
It made me so sad.
I learned that life was only saved through a technological miracle. Zero Dawn. A terraforming system composed of 9 subordinate functions. Each playing its part to reshape Earth from a barren rock to a lush landscape. Tended and protected by the machines.
Scary.
And with her, I learned the deepest secret of them all. The secret of her birth. That she is a clone of Elizabeth Sobek, Zero Dawn's creator. Born to prevent a new extinction. Driven by Hades, a malevolent AI. Given sentience by a mysterious signal of unknown origin. And with a little help from me. She prevailed in a great battle at the city of Meridian.
Yeah, we did it.
Becoming a champion for all humankind. But as useful as she has been, now, I must leave her behind. For as she strives to
Oh,
prevent what Hades
congrats.
summoned, I have made a new discovery. One that heralds both destruction and opportunity.
Don't go messing with stuff you don't understand. Looks gorgeous though. Damn. But congratulations on the computer, and happy birthday, Gatsby. All right. You know what? I'm excited for it. Admittedly, the last game was also very colorful. Let's see. Offers light combat experience while exploring the world and story. Okay. Including Burning Shores. Progress main story to unlock. Okay. Yeah, because this is like the ultimate edition. Oh, the complete edition. You know what? We're gonna go for easy. You know what I'm kind of getting from the music? I'm getting the same kind of vibes I got from, like, Metaphor, Ray Fantasio, a bit. And I know this came out first. But, like, I'm getting the same kind of, like, ooh. The chanting guy is probably not going to be there in the battles. That was the best in Metaphor. We're going to go for easy. Debates on when to do the DLC here. Can't even access it until you finish the main game. Okay, now is it worth doing? Because sometimes the post-game stuff, like, really adds to it, and sometimes it's just kind of like, meh. Yeah, we're gonna go for easy. Assistance. Minimal HUD information. Look at the world to find your way. Markers and icons on screen to assist you in your journey. Okay. Ooh. If I was playing on my own, I think I would play more Explorer, but because we should probably have a little bit of guidance and focus, and it's me, I get lost, I should probably do Guided. It is worth doing? Okay. Without the very energetic battle rap. Oh, I love that. The sneeze was there, now it's gone. Okay. We're gonna go with Guided. Oh, like, and the music in Metaphor was so good. Like, Atlas knocks it out of the park with the Persona series. Like, without a doubt. But Metaphor is great, too. It fits the vibe of what it's doing. Alright, we're doing Guided. Let's get started. Earth, the far future. Nature has reclaimed the ruins of our forgotten civilization, but humanity lives on in primitive tribes. In this new wilderness, they fight for survival against the machines, fearsome mechanical... We know the rest. Oh, boy. Now I have to remember how to fight these things. I'm trying to think of one. Oh, I'm glad. I'll need it, otherwise I'm gonna struggle. Ooh, all the red.
I'm running out of time, Elizabeth. The land is dying. People are suffering. Soon, they'll starve. All because of a terraforming system that's spiraling out of control. And only I can fix it. Only I have your genetic code. It won't be long before we hit the point of no return. And then... extinction. I've been searching for months for what I need. A backup of Gaia. The AI you designed to control the system.
Like, I know in theory it's like there are people that do that, but I can't. I'm sorry, the narrative's too important.
I have a lead, it comes to nothing. And every night, I have the same dream.
Oh, no, he can't.
I'm
Even with the
walking
suit
under a
that says you
brilliant
can.
night sky, through a field of flowers. And when I arrive at the center, I see you, Elizabeth,
Oh no.
waiting for me.
Aloy's very talented, but
Even
not
though
that
you've been
talented.
Dead for 1,000 years. You're the closest person I've ever had to a mother. And for a moment, I feel whole. But it never lasts.
That's the problem when it's a cross-platform release. It's like lip service.
I'm always left alone. This world is your legacy, Elizabeth. I won't let it slip away. The valley below is my only remaining lead. My
They have
last hope
responsibilities to
find a
family
backup.
and friends. She has to go it alone.
I'll do whatever it takes to get it. I promise.
Hey!
Laurel?
If it isn't Aloy, the savior of Meridian, anointed of the Nora.
You know I hate being called that stuff.
Well, consider it a punishment for running out on us the very same night we beat Hades.
I grew up an outcast. Remember, I'm not much for parties.
Yeah. That one was in your honor. Just saying. So,
Yes, I did get
what are we doing? Must be urgent since you left so fast.
Does she normally
Delving
not
into
wear it?
ancient ruins?
Does it remember?
Or maybe it has something to do with the Blight.
Both, actually, but, I should...
Oh no. I've been tracking you a long way. It's okay. After everything you've done to help the Nora and my family, I swore an oath to help you, no matter what. You're stuck with me now. Like bark on wood.
Okay, but if you're going to come with me, You'll need to be able to see what I see.
Oh, okay.
A focus. Never thought I'd get your second sight.
I'll give you another one later and show you how to back up your data.
Data?
Information on the device. We've got a lot to cover. I'll have to explain everything as we go.
You see like this all the time?
Since I was a little girl. Come on.
But she's explaining to him. Like, at least it's not, like, her that's, like, getting taught again, because it wouldn't make sense, like, thematically. It's a good way of sort of reintroducing the mechanics without it being her. It's like, oh, I'm just helping
Shall
a
we?
friend figure it out.
Alright, I got a couple of scrapes on the way here. We should find some medicinal plants. Stock up. So it's time for your first lesson with the focus.
Sounds good. Let's get started.
We love data. Oh my gosh, that is fast.
These plants don't look like the ones in the Sacred Lands.
The focus helps you see the ones we need. There. Those plants by the stream should do the trick.
Hold on. We gotta adjust this a little bit. Okay, you guys are hearing that beeping too, or is that just me? Like from the PC? Wasn't doing that earlier. Oh. Nope, that's me. I don't know what it is. It wasn't doing that earlier. Here, mouse. Here we go. Sensitivity. Stylized mouse cursor. Double tap to dodge. What? Here, hold on here. Just because it's a little fast. Here we go. Yeah, let's try that. Okay, that's a little better. Ooh, hello. Okay. Stop going. Or, I guess heal.
Bitter?
Yeah, well, at least they make you feel better. Alright, we should keep going.
Might want to grab more of these plants along the way.
Yeah, good idea.
Anything else? Small surprise. I forget that.
extra slimy.
I'll take your word for it.
Those ruins. That's where we need to go.
Are you gonna jump? Go for a swim?
Fastest way down.
Here we go. All right.
You really traveled a long way to get here. I almost caught up to you a couple times too. But it's not easy keeping up with a machine rider.
Knox.
Salvaging machine carcasses as usual. And there they go.
Looks like they left a carcass behind.
What are we after exactly?
The backup? Well, it's an AI. It's hard to explain. Think of it like a set of instructions that can fix the world.
Sounds complicated.
Not gonna lie though, I'm worried I'm taxing my PC potentially with this game. So if something seems off, please tell me. Because I can see it on my end, but I can't see how well it's translating to the streaming software.
A lot of arrows in that machine. Better take a closer look.
Too far. Too close. Here we go. Just right.
Someone took down this machine recently.
Who else would come here?
I don't know. We better craft some arrows of our own. There might be trouble ahead.
There's some ridgewood by the stream.
All right. Now to craft some arrows.
No, we got more. Crap. You're gonna need arrows. Get turned down or Twitch my computer turned all the way up, but it still seems really soft. I mean, we're kind of like, it's the ambient noise right now, but here, let me just make a slight adjustment here. Oh, interesting. Huh. Oh, I am coming through a little quieter. Huh. Okay. Hold on. Hello, hello? I probably sound terrible. Okay. So, this is just so I can communicate, because it seems as if my microphone, I don't know if something happened to it. It is not cooperating with any of my USB ports. This could potentially just be like a need to restart issue, but yeah, like I have no idea how this sounds right now. Hold on. Let me know how bad the damage is. I'll spare you 1 second. Thank you, Rocktree. Much appreciated. I hope you're doing well tonight. Hello, hello. Test, test. 1, 2, 3. Okay, it could sound worse, but it doesn't sound great. Fine, just kind of quiet. Okay, let me see what I can do. Because, yeah, that came through loud and clear. Okay. Interesting. So this is not working off my microphone. This is off my webcam. So this is not like a proper sound system that is picking me up right now. I might need to project a bit more. I'm not sure, but that is very strange. I don't know what's happening. And I can't boost it anymore. This is unfortunate. If only I could get some gain going on this, you know? Do a little bit of something. Streamlabs or OBS mic, make sure. Yes. Well, the problem is that it's straight up not. Oh, hold on. Hello, hello? Hello? Are we back? Are we okay? It was not recognizing my microphone, and now it is. I don't know what's changed. I don't know what's different, but it's like, oh yeah, of course, the microphone. That's there. That's plugged in. That's been plugged in. Oh my gosh. Rocktree, you did it. You fixed it. Okay. Keeping me on my toes tonight. But okay. We're good. We're set. Let's get back to the game. I'm hoping this is not because of the game. Oh, I probably just need to do an update or something. That's probably all this is. Or wait, I think I did do an update the other day. I'm gonna blame it on that. All right, let's... I'm worried it's my settings. Here. Contrast. Generates additional frames using the data previously. Oh, no, we're not using that. Scale us, switching between them. Okay, no, we're gonna continue on. F. Oh, here we go. All right, gotta hold it. Here we go. See, it's not showing bright enough what the click is. That's why I'm like, I am clicking.
Me too. Arrow's ready.
Here, how many more do I have around here that I can collect? Oh, no, I'm cut off. That's fine. This is fine. Ooh. Getting some scary noises.
There's a ladder, but can't reach it from here.
Nothing a well-placed arrow can't knock free. Just have to target the lock.
That did it.
Yeah.
After you.
Here we go. Can use the controls again.
What was this place?
I don't know. The transmission... The, message I found didn't say. Only that a backup might be here. We need to find a way in. So, what happened after I left Meridian?
Well, there was a fuss when people realized you were gone. But then some of us figured you only would have left if it were for something important.
You were right about that.
way through.
Says you. Actually, yeah, you're right. Oh, hold on. Look at that. Take all of
Find
it.
anything good?
A few supplies.
Oh yeah, the inventory system. Oh, I'm gonna be running around with full backpacks. Ooh, any more here? Ooh, yes. All right, search all
Not
cars.
getting through that way.
Not liking the look of that blight. Am I gonna have to climb up there?
There's more of the red growths here, too.
Oh, hello. Oh,
Down this way.
can I? Ah, I can't crack this one open. Oop.
Get to the grass.
Never seen one of those before.
Me neither.
It's kind of cute. I'm sure I'm gonna learn to hate it, but
Most dead machines have it on alert.
How do you want to handle it?
The focus can help us. We can scan the machine before we make our move.
Okay,
Okay. See how parts of it are glowing? Those are its weak spots.
got it.
detachable.
Its eye. It's a weak spot.
Right.
Oh, there it goes. Gonna come back?
Okay, concentrate.
Got him. Whew. Anything
Another
else?
one's coming.
Here it is. A burrower. This would be based on the Otter of Ferret or something. Yeah. Got him.
How does the focus know all that?
It reads data on the machine.
Like a hunter studying its prey?
Yeah, kind of.
Glad my aim is still pretty good. Let's get
So
those
after
parts.
the fuss over me leaving. What did everyone else do?
Well, as soon as the celebration was over, my mother led the rest of the Nora home. The Sun King put his people to work rebuilding the city.
Oh yeah.
I set out to find you.
Ooh, they gave me a lot of do-over arrow branches just in case.
Someone shot this machine too.
What's that noise? Okay, I think that's almost everything.
I see another ladder. Looks like it's stuck.
There we
Got
go.
it.
You said you've had a focus since you were a child, right?
Oop, didn't mean
Yeah.
to do the
Found
dodge.
my first one when I fell into a ruin. Got the others from an old cache not long ago. It's good to have extras.
Oh, here we go. see what we got around here.
Going into a ruin of the old ones. Goddess protect us.
We'll be okay, Varl. Through here.
What is over this way, though?
Welcome to the Far
Oh.
Zenith launch facility.
Far Zenith? I know they made some tech trades with Zero Dawn, but why would they have a backup of Gaia?
Please register with reception for the tour.
Fun.
I guess they want us to check in with them?
Cash, would that have been the place Silence left her? He would have collected as many things as he could. That's what I'm thinking. Like, he wouldn't have left stuff behind if he could. He would be a hoarder. Let's register.
Please hold for identiscan. Access denied.
Hey!
Please wait here for personnel to assist you. Dr. Sobek.
Okay. I guess they weren't on great terms with Elizabeth. Well, let's find a way in.
Hold on, let's get this.
Please hold for identiscan. Access denied. Credentials not recognized.
I guess it doesn't like me either.
Security here is pretty tough.
I should be able to pry this open.
Alright, what do we got here?
There's climbing gear.
Ooh.
Guess someone dropped in from above. Whoever left this here might have also shot those machines we found earlier.
So where are they now? Ugh, what's that stench?
Entire camp.
Oh,
Wiped out.
jeez.
They must have come here to delve for scrap.
Acid. That explains the smell.
Ooh, yeah, that's the
It looks like
stinky
something
green.
big came in from above.
Crashed right through the camp. Then through the wall. I should take a look at the rubble in that gap.
Nope, not Varl, the other guy. Oh, nope. Alright. Take a look there in a second. What else do they have here? Mind you, if somebody busted in to steal stuff, I imagine there's not going to be much left. Ooh. You were training? That's cute. Aw. Fart gas over here. No? Okay.
Whatever came through here brought this down as it went out. If I can dislodge some of the debris, we might be able to squeeze through. Maybe I can find something to help in the camp.
Aloy, over here. I think I got something. It's some kind of Osram prototype, I think. This hook looks like it can latch onto things.
And this gear pulls it back.
It looks broken, but maybe we can repair it. Hook it to the debris.
And pull it out. That could work. The focus can help us search the camp and identify anything we can use to fix the tool. My focus picked up a couple of things to check out.
So watch out for the fart gas.
Poor guy. Acid burned right through his armor.
Part of a machine could help fix the gears.
Oh, there's the other one. You did not fall that far. Aloy, stop being so dramatic.
Machine cable. Stronger than rope. Alright, I think I have what I need to repair the tool. Or maybe even make something better.
You could use this workbench.
Go Wes. Schematics. Craft the tool. Alright. Or wait, what's the... Whoop. Nope. What's the scroll wheel again? Nope. Oh wait. No, I have to go to the bench. Alright. Broken tool, machine cable, machine scrap. Let's go.
There. Pole caster. Now to test it on the debris.
Versatile tool allows you to manipulate objects in the environment that have a graded pattern. Oh, okay. Oh. Oh, wait, no. Or... Hold on. Oh, my big boy pants and label. Nice. And how's it going? Or do I need to be right up to it? First game, I understand some in-game mechanic with this. Sometimes it can seem like do things that are focused. Okay, gotta hold it. That was the problem.
That was better than I thought. Well,
mean,
it doesn't look like there's
sir,
an easy way out of here.
being
We should
inventive.
scan the area. We have to
Clever.
find a way to keep going.
Huh. What's this thing for?
Hmm. Your boss is down a bazillion deaths. Hey, that's how you learn, right?
What's this?
Oh,
Whoa.
Good morning. I'm Oswald Dalgard, and it is my pleasure to introduce you to Far Zenith. Forget what you think you know about us. Our truth is simple. We say reach for the stars, even if you have to cross 8.6 light years of space to get there. Please proceed into the
Things didn't turn out
auditorium,
much.
where we'll unveil
Better
our
scan.
plans.
Wonder what's in this auditorium.
Guess we'll find out.
alright. There's Varl.
I don't think a pulse from my focus is enough here. I better scan the area.
Oh, hold on. Can I shoot that down? Or wait, no, I think I have to climb up that. Here, where can we go? There's probably a pathway up here somewhere. Nope, not there.
I don't think a pulse from my focus is enough here. I better scan the area.
Alright, alright. Let's do a proper little look-see. Okay, I can climb that at some point.
Oh,
Ooh, there we go.
I'll be able to get up there.
There. Ooh, hello.
Wow, that worked.
That pullcaster's useful. Too bad there's only one.
Don't worry, I'll find you another way up.
I found the rope to get him up here. Here we go. Remember how to do this. Sprint int. Ooh, hello. Whoa.
Okay, I gotta drop the ladder for Varl.
I guess I could have jumped and made that. That's fine.
There you go, Varl.
Thanks.
I don't know. Could I have made it back up there? I can. Nope. Okay. I thought maybe there might have been a grapple point.
Supplies. I think I can use the pullcaster on it.
Ooh, okay. They're even better. Whoa, 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 whoa. Don't. There we go. Don't pull too far. Need that.
Humans, Homo sapiens, us. We have always pushed the boundary as explorers, pioneers, trailblazers. And now Far Zenith is taking the next leap into the future. That's why we're proud to have resurrected the Odyssey. What our governments abandoned in orbit, Far Zenith will actualize in less than a decade. But that's only the beginning. When the ship is complete, we will send the Odyssey and her crew where no one's gone before. The Sirius system. There, we'll create humanity's first off-world colony. The Odyssey may take 300 years to reach it. But when we look up at the night sky, we'll know they're on their way. And in the words of our founder, the late Peter Chimvumbe, the truest form of
The faceless man.
Data corrupt. The playback stopped.
Ooh.
The
Creepy.
old ones could fly through the sky? Between the stars?
Well, yes. Sort of. That ship, the Odyssey, it never made it to the other star. Something went wrong, and it blew up.
I mean, they had to rush production. It's kind of an apocalypse happening.
Is that why Elizabeth gave them a backup of Gaia? For their colony?
Error. Public presentation file corrupted. Member recruitment file available. Do you wish to reactivate?
Yeah, reactivate. Let's see what else they had to say.
I mean, look at the
We
conditions.
all know the projections. Economic instability, new biocontagions, rampant AIs. How long
We
before
know about
another
that one.
catastrophe creates unacceptable risk for the world's elite? We here at Far Zenith believe, escape the inevitable. And so we reach for the stars. Now you've seen what we're building here. Infrastructure to support the Odyssey's construction. A state-of-the-art data center to facilitate rapid technological advancements. And you've seen how we're managing public perception. So invest and join us. Claim your berth on the Odyssey. Preserve your way of life beyond the concerns of Earth.
Well, they were right about the world ending. They just didn't know how.
So everything they said back there about the next step for humanity, it was all a lie. These people only cared about saving their own skin.
Yep.
Yeah, well, didn't work out for them in the end. That Oswald guy mentioned a data center.
Nice view.
There. The backup. It should be stored in there.
Won't be able to swim across.
I guess we'll have to find a way around. Come on.
Have to do some climbing and probably some shooting. PR presentation. That's for investors.
I still can't believe the old ones could fly.
They were capable of a lot of things. The good and bad.
Sure seems like it.
Interesting.
I wonder what it's like up there. Stars.
Can I climb that? Or, oh
My
shoot.
focus might be able to help here.
We grapple to when in range. Okay. There we go. I was like, which
Show
was
off.
that again? Here we go. I'm hearing some stuff, and I don't know if that's just atmospheric or something else.
I should be able to pull that thing out of the wall.
Alright. Here we go. Getting the hang of it.
Deeper into the creepy ruin we go.
Yeah, I keep hearing like the stuttering noise, and it's like, what is that? Ah, it's that.
What is that?
I'm gonna kill those Oseram. Keep your guard up.
Oh, my guard is up.
Don't like it.
Up here.
Whoop, hello. Oh, there's a bunch of them there.
Careful. Don't want those things to call in some friends from underground. You take the left one. I'll deal with the one on the right.
Okay.
Oh, I'm terrible at stealth in this game. Here we go, fingers crossed. What's the takedown maneuver again?
Moving up.
I need to sneak up on it to take it out with my spear. Can't let it see me. I should scan it first. Check its patrol path.
Ready when you are.
I can throw a rock to distract it. Get it into a position where I can sneak up and strike. Just have to wait for the right moment.
What's that one? Oh, R.
Time to throw. Now to take it down with a spear strike.
Good. All right. I was like, oh, I gotta run in the grass again.
Mine's down too.
Whew. All right. All right. Oh, wait. Here we go. Got my rock back. Can't find too many of those around here, you know. You didn't loot it. Oh, Varl.
More of those machines ahead.
Nothing you and I can't handle.
Alright, how many do we got here? Two. Now, Varl. Oop.
My bow's ready.
Now, is it just gonna summon friends? Got it.
I've got your back.
Okay, I probably should have tracked your trail. See where the heck you're going.
Are you ready for this?
Wrong thing. Just one other friend? Oh, hold on. Here we go. Where did it go? It's gonna come back. Here we go. Where did it disappear? What happened? Like, I don't know whether it's safe to go or not. Its tracks are still out. But I don't know if it's just moved on or... I don't know. Oh, no, it's down there. There it is. Okay, that's how I can do it. Okay. It's gonna come this way, take a little look-see. Here. Just gonna wait it out. Oh. I got impatient.
without a mall.
All right, we're good. After all that,
To mention,
I gotta learn.
New look these days.
Yeah, I know. Didn't have a lot of time to shave when I was trying to catch up to you. Don't worry, it's not permanent.
Good.
Sorry my whiskers offend you, anointed.
Oh, I'm trying to remember how to get into the wheel. Hold on. No. Oh, how do I get into the wheel again? Nope. 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 Here we go. There we go. Here we go. Got some other goodies lying around. I will remember the controls at some point, I promise. Just a little rusty. I have to remember what parts to keep and what to toss. What else I can craft too. It's like, what is that noise? It's like, oh right, it's probably Varl. Alright. Oh, yeah, I guess we could have gone this way too. After the fact, I see so many places I could have snuck around.
Light's made its way in here too. Looks like this little guy got caught up in the blight. Couldn't escape.
I hope it didn't suffer long.
Let's see. Oh, guess I could have gone this way. There's a lot of hiding spots here. Five burrower. Okay. Got some company. Oh, no, corpses.
Nazra must have used explosives against the machines.
They managed to get a couple.
Alright, let's go.
There was a barricade here. Machines must have broken through.
Whoop. Trying to search, not do cool parkour. Alright, let's-
I'll keep this for later.
Guess that Oseram didn't have a chance to use it.
Health potions take time to drink, but refill your health instantly can overheal past your max health.
Careful. Traps ahead.
Might be able to disarm them.
Varl, watch it. Watch it. Yeah, but please don't. Here we go.
There. Managed to salvage some supplies.
And not blow yourself up.
Dismantled it. And got more supplies.
Got some stuff, supply crates, resource containers, training dummy. Got scared there for a moment because I'm like, that's a vaguely humanoid looking thing.
Looks like another camp.
While we're here, maybe we can make some traps of our own. Might come in handy against machines.
Good idea.
Hold R to open your hunter's kit.
Oh, I don't have the right supplies to craft a trap.
I need blast.
And it looks like the Othran shot off some machine parts. I might be able to scrounge up enough materials from them.
Let's see, what do we got? Need some more. Guess these here.
I can use this. Okay. Should have what I need to craft a trap.
Hold on just a quick second. I'm noticing a thing with my green screen. I'm just going to do a slight fix. I'll try and fix it. Be right back. 1 second. All right. Give it my best shot. Hold on. It's just... Okay. This might be the best we can do for right now. All right, back to it. Back to the creepy cave. You're optional. Here. Let's see.
There. Explosive trap made.
Here, can I
If
make two?
anyone walks into one of those, they won't know what hit it.
All right. Now, how do
Over here, Aloy. I think I see a way up.
Should grapple. How do I set the trap? I'm trying to remember how to do it. Oh, here we go. Oh, R. Oop. I should probably set it behind me. Dang it. I should have set it behind me. Hold on. I'm figuring it out. Yeah. Okay. Figuring it out. Here we go. Here, can I make more? Yes. Hopefully I don't have to run through here. Okay. There. Varl, if you run into that, I'll be very upset. Okay. Oh, it's up there. Yes. Here we go. This is fine. I like the little jump. Go.
Machine's head.
Don't think they spotted us. I've seen this machine before. The Scrounger.
It's new to me. Let's see where its weak points are.
Maybe we should craft some traps. It could help us get by.
Back parts, chain reaction. Oh, crud. Oh, shoot. Don't do that. Okay, I think it's just the two of them, though. Let's see if I can. Oh, I meant to. Here, what? I'm figuring it out. I'm figuring it out. Here, I'm gonna try it again. It's just the two of them, so it's not too bad. As long as they don't call their friends. Took care of it. Let's see where the other one's path is. Here, we'll get a little bit closer. It's fine, you don't see anything. It's fine, it's fine. There we go. See? It's fine. Oh. Got him. Whew.
We're clear.
Takes a little bit longer. But not too shabby. Now we loot everything. Oh, that looks like, oh, right, that's where I came in. I was like, that's quite a drop. Oh, wait.
They all have their secrets, but every place is different.
Oh. Okay, good, I got it. Didn't see the animation. Didn't waste a single arrow. Just a couple of rocks. Oh, hello. All right, gotta get up there. All right. Here's my way up.
I can't reach that ladder from here.
Where's a good grappling spot? Can I run up that? Oh, yes, I can. Here we go. Oop, hello.
That machine we saw earlier must be on the move.
Let's hope it doesn't come this way.
That thing's creepy. All right. I gotta say, the designs of the enemies in this game are, like, the robot enemies are so good. Like, I, like,
Storm picking up out there.
distinctively, I know what they are, what they're based on,
And they're getting stronger.
but they're also
frequent.
so creepy.
So the storms, the blighted lands, the rivers and lakes choked with algae. You were born to fix all that.
Yeah, but I can only do it if I find that backup. I think we're winding our way around to the data center.
Ooh.
This data mentions the tech that Far Zenith traded with Zero Dawn. It doesn't explain how they got it back up.
I'll keep an eye out for more data.
Go. Oh, it's in here. Oh. Oh, hello. Oh, that was it. Okay, but I didn't read it properly. That's long range, I gotta say. High Council Executive Summary. Negotiations with representatives from Zero Dawn have concluded, and I am exceptionally pleased that we've arrived at a mutually profitable agreement. Shows that sugar usually goes down better than salt, in contrast to the less tactful recommendations of certain of our more reactionary members. In short, Far Zenith will provide a copy of the prototype Homer archive, already sent, 500 ectogenic chambers to be retrieved from storage at our Ninma facility, supplementary ectogenesis research reports. In exchange, Far Zenith will receive a copy of the alpha build of the Apollo database in the week prior to the Odyssey's launch. By our estimates of Zero Dawn's timeline, by then it should be a near-complete repository of human knowledge. It should be noted that Dr. Sobek was very reluctant to agree to this, but I drew a line in the sand, making it clear that this was a non-negotiable term. As our faithful media representative, I will continue to run all public communications with Dr. Sobek's team while data corrupted. Alright, anything over here? No. Okay.
Looks like we've got to climb up.
Yeah, it's alright, there's worse things. Here, let's kick her down. Let's make the trip home a little bit easier. Oh, wait, oh, am I gonna have to be careful of those bombs later? Dang it. I may have set myself up to die.
You okay?
Yeah. Guess we won't be going that way.
Okay. This way?
This place is really falling apart.
Well, it is 1,000 years old.
That'll do it. Okay.
Looks like some kind of meeting room. The door on the other side's locked.
There's another one of those glowing things by the table.
What do we got here?
Anzu.
Yeah, like this one's doing pretty well, all things considered.
The brainchild of Dr. Elizabeth Sobek. Empowered by 9 subordinate functions, Gaia, the core of the system, is capable of advanced planetary engineering, an obvious advantage to our space colonization efforts. Operation Phase 1. Establish an asset within Project Zero Dawn. Status complete. Phase 2. The asset will secretly beamcast a complete copy of Gaia and her subordinate functions to this facility's data center. If all goes well, Zero Dawn staff will remain completely unaware of the transmission.
Thieves.
Risks. Discovery of this operation could result in Zero Dawn withholding the already negotiated Apollo database. Special care must be taken not to alert Travis Tate, the expert hacker in charge of...
Oh yeah!
In addition,
The shit
extreme
disturber.
caution must be exercised in regards to Dr. Sobek herself. As one of the world's preeminent technologists, she may have instituted unforeseen security measures. A complete assessment is attached. This concludes the executive summary.
I thought Elizabeth sent the backup here, but she didn't. Far Zenith stole Gaia.
Aloy, why does that woman look like you?
It's a long story.
It's okay, Brawl. We look alike because we're the exact same. Genetically identical.
But she was one of the old ones. How can you be her?
Because I wasn't born. I was made. By a machine. It's why I'm motherless, why I was cast out as an infant.
I don't understand. What kind of machine can make a person?
Remember when I said the backup is like a set of instructions? It's more than that. It's called Gaia. And for a long time, she cared for the world until she had to destroy herself. So she made me to bring her back. I'm the only one who can. And this place is my last hope.
You once said the goddess spoke to you when you went into All Mother Mountain. Was that this Gaia?
Yes, but she's not the goddess, Varl. There isn't one.
How can you be sure? It sounds like she anointed you with a sacred task.
Like, he's able to pick up on a lot, but at the same time...
With the focus, but for now, the report said they
He
were
has
going to store
limitations.
the stolen copy of Gaia in the data center. So that's where we have to go. Okay?
He doesn't seem entirely sure about that. But hey, slow down, slow down.
Huh. Look at that. Aloy, over here. I found something you could use.
A weapon. Thanks, Varl. We should keep moving.
After you.
Frost Blast Sling. Ooh. Hey! While the brittle, while in brittle state, enemies are more vulnerable to impact damage. Gotcha. Just remember how to switch. Actually, wait, hold on. Nope. I'm trying to remember how to. Inventory. Here we go. Oh. Okay. Okay. How do I... Nope. 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 How do I go into the wheel again? Hold on. insists you can't believe in God and believe in science. Yeah, like, that's the thing. There's no one-size-fits-all when it comes to your belief system, whether it's more, empirically science-based, whether it's, like, religion, whether it dabbles in a little bit of both. It's like, there's a lot of ways you can live your life and just... Here it is. Okay. Okay. Oh. Oh, no, I don't have enough. I can't craft it, or... No. Or it's full, and that's why. Okay. Oh, yeah, because it's full. Alright. Okay. Here we go. There we go. Alright.
Down here.
Go.
I think we're almost back outside.
Good.
As good as current understanding. That's true. It's always a work in progress. Oh, not to get onto the topic too much, but it reminded me in our rewatch of It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, Mac on the show, who famously does not believe in science and is, at that time, very heavy into religion, was arguing against evolution. And so his argument was that, essentially, that, like, science is only as good as our current understanding, where he was quoting, like, famous scientists who, while they came up with, like, great discoveries or inventions or, like, just seeing the world around them, also did have some what are now considered outdated beliefs about things. And it's just like, his phrasing was, science can be a bitch sometimes. And it's like, while I might not 100% agree with Mac and his beliefs, that is a sound argument that, like, in a sense, where it's like, people are not a monolith. We are flawed beings. Nobody has a 100% accurate understanding of the world around them. Ooh, I don't like that. Oh, I hate that thing. I haven't even fought it yet, and I hate that thing. It's gonna give me such a hard time.
One of those machines. I could try out that new weapon on it.
Where? More of astronomy. Yeah. How many times they look through their telescopes and see something that shouldn't be possible? Scrap pile. Oh, F to bring up the weapon wheel. There we go. Is it just the one? Oh, no. It's... Okay.
You can do more damage to it while it's brittle.
Already brittle, Aloy.
Yeah. Got him.
Machine couldn't take the cold.
Ooh. Debates over whether first man-made object in space is actually a manhole cover.
And a lot of acid.
I mean, it's gotta be something,
The
right?
machine must have attacked as they tried to escape.
They didn't stand a chance.
Oh, hello. Didn't see the stinky pile there.
So, you said this backup is the last hope.
Yeah. All those places I've been these last few months, there were supposed to be more backups. But 1,000 years ago, a guy named Ted Faro purged them all.
Was he part of Far Zenith too?
No. Here's worse. Looks like we can cross over here.
I mean, here we go. Oh, yeah. Just to make sure I'm not missing any potential enemies. Oh, we got some structures around here. Here we go. Oh, hey there, JJ. Welcome back to the stream. I hope you're doing well tonight. Okay, so where do I go from here? Oh gosh, hold on. Oh. Crunch the numbers to debunk it. Just believe that stranger things will happen. There's something about the notion of the first artificial satellite being a complete accident that just appeals, especially because it happened because someone forgot to disarm a nuke. I mean, that's life sometimes, right? Sometimes weird things happen. And sometimes there is like a bigger explanation for it, and sometimes it's just, yeah, you know, what are you gonna do? Oh, come on. Aloy, please. There we go. Please grab the ledge. Oh, all good. I gotta say, I woke up this morning and I almost thought it was Sunday. I was really happy there for a second, and then it's like, wait a minute. Ooh, hello. Delver's Journal.
Wow. That big metal thing looks like the ship we saw back in the auditorium. Imagine going up to the stars in
Should
that.
I do a scarab? Did you send the nuke? No. Oversight.
Awesome. Machines tore right through them.
These guys couldn't catch a break.
Yeah, where's that? Oh, there it is. Oh, there. Let's see. A journal filled with hastily scrawled glyphs. Day 1, we descended into the valley and breached the ruins. Boss always had a good sense for delve sites. And by the forge, he was right. This place is untouched. Had to knock down a few machines while we were moving our gear. Pesky things keep popping out of the ground. But otherwise, we've got the whole place to ourselves. Set up camp near the main entrance. Farif nearly jumped out of his skin when he dropped his hammer and it went a-clanging down the stairs. Kid's first 12, I reckon. Even if he swears otherwise, he's lucky this one's above ground at least. Oh, nice! The last week of classes, but only some feedback is due. Congratulations on surviving this semester. Day 2. Pushed further into the ruins. Boss tested out his latest prototype, what he's calling a hook and pole. Name needs work, if you ask me. I showed Farif a simple trick to evaluate salvage. The less it's rusted, the higher a price it'll fetch in Meridian. All in a good day, until he insisted he saw the trees shaking across the river. Kid's jumpier than a frog on hot coals. Day 4. Felt a deep rumble in the dead of night. Land shake, maybe, but it's got the whole crew on edge. Boss ordered half of us to set up a second camp further in. Figures we'll pick this place clean faster if we split up. No arguments there. Think I'll set up a training dummy for Farif. Kid can barely hold his own against a burrower. Day 6. Only a few of us left. Kid didn't make it. Machine blasted him with acid at the river crossing. Can hear it slithering outside. A few more minutes rest, then we're gonna make a run for it. Alright, it shoots acid. They shoot acid now.
Machines patrolling ahead.
We can tag them in the focus to keep track of them.
Got 2. Let's see, there's just a couple. I feel like we could probably use a rock. Here. There's a couple of them. Go on, go check it out. Oop. Ah, crap. Woo. Give me a refresher, just jump into the fray. Ah, it gave me a refresher, but... Their pathways got a little too close. Ah, crap. Alright. I was pressing the wrong buttons. Burrower. I think it's just the burrower left. In here. Actually, before I do anything else... Or actually, wait, hold on. Yeah, medicine pouch is full, but how do I'm trying to use it. Whoop. Hold on. There we go. Let's back to the rocks. Better not blow my cover. Get that throw right. Yep, it's gonna come the wrong way. I'm just luring it over. No? Alright, that's fine. We'll do this the old-fashioned way then. Got him.
Okay, now how to get out of here.
Alright, let's scrounge. Let's get our rocks back. There we go. I think I gotta change what my duck and roll is. Because I keep accidentally hitting it with my hand.
Ladder in the back.
Let's see. Right. Gotta say, I'm not seeing a ton of wildlife around here. Yep. Okay. We're changing the key bindings here. Because I keep hitting the wrong thing. Keyboard and mouse. Here we go. Here we go. The dodge. Yeah, it's the left control I keep hitting. How about I make it... There. Oh, heavy melee action. Okay. What about... There. Okay. There we go. Now the question is, am I going to remember to do that in the heat of battle? There we go. That left control is safe.
So tell me something. Sona was really okay with you not going back to the Sacred Lands?
As the Nora war chief, she understood why I was obligated to follow you. But as my mother, she wasn't pleased.
Is she ever pleased? I don't think I've seen her smile.
Me neither.
Oof. Here we go. Oh, there we go. Here we go. That's a lot.
3 of those things. And if they slaughtered all those Oseram, we'll never get through to the data center.
There's no way to slip past them. They're too tough to fight head on.
We could find a settlement. Convince some hunters to help us.
That would take weeks, and we don't have that kind of time. Maybe all we need is that shuttle to fall.
That thing? How?
We'll figure it out. Just wait here.
Aloy.
Going alone.
Trust me.
And there she goes.
Just need to get over to the shuttle to figure out how to make it fall into the basin.
I haven't done that for a while. Alright. 3 burrowers.
If I can make it to that tower, I should be able to find a way across to the shuttle.
Alright, just want to make sure I'm not missing any here. Are they all that way? Here we go. Should be able to silent strike it here. Just gotta be patient. Alright. How far away are the other ones? Goes in the stinky grass. Oh, please don't. Ooh, hello. You're gonna be a little tougher. Oh my god, please stop. Here, let me just see if I can kill this one without it. Without your friend coming back. There we go. Now where do you go? Get him. Whew. All right. Just want to run down and get the parts from this other one. Those are perfectly good parts. There we go. The music is telling me that there aren't any more. Whoop. Not in the stinky grass. Alright. We seem to be good. Oh, hello. Further do I gotta get? Here's the ladder.
There. That ladder can get me up to the tower.
There. We're on our way. We're doing all right.
up there. I think I can reach it if I launch myself off that ground point. Didn't make it. Gotta try again.
Oh, tap seed.
Got it!
Nice. Okay. That's what it was. Whoop! That's not what I wanted to do. Ah, great. There we go. Drop. There. Gotta get used to these new mechanics. Ooh, hello. Oh, here we go.
Oh, that sounds old.
Alright.
The storm's getting bad.
Alright. Oh, here we go. I guess gotta run and jump.
Made it.
Oh man, those things.
Easy.
Yellow become a video game color.
That was close.
That's a very good question. And honestly,
Power down.
my big question
What's
is,
next?
how do I keep missing them? I'll like look around a landscape and I'm like, I don't know where to go.
There is a cable here. Maybe I can ride it to the other side.
Yeah. Whoop.
Well,
Oopsie daisy.
go but up. Together.
Jeez. It is crumbling.
Looks like there are massive clamps holding the shuttle in place. I'll bet there's a control console nearby. If I can release the clamps, the shuttle should fall right into the basin.
Just gonna get a handle on all of them.
Great. More machines in my way.
Nope. Okay. That's alright. Alright. Where are these things? Scroungers. Burrowers. Shuttle controls. Kind of want to take these things out, just to not have to worry about them. Whoa, hello. There. Ooh, I got lucky there. Alright. Couple scroungers, couple of burrowers. How close are you gonna get, friend? Ooh, you're gonna be inside of him, though. Back in the grass, get back in the grass. Because the scrounger's gonna come right up now. Here you are. Smell lunch? No.
Control console might be in there.
Shh. There, he's gonna come back, and maybe I'll be able to stab him. Here he goes. Is he coming? Alright, we gotta make it count. Got him. Whew. Okay, we're good, we're good. That's what the next scrounger is. Nope. Dang it. It's shift. I'm trying to remember when I need to press to... Scrounger... Is that all that's left? I thought there was more. Actually, I think I'm okay for getting this thing.
Okay. Time to crush those machines down below.
Maybe don't walk all the way out? Don't move. Don't move.
The shuttle's caught up in those cables. I'm gonna have to climb the tower to find a way to disconnect them. Now, how to get up the tower?
Alright. Nothing's ever. No, never. Alright. I do want to take care of this thing. I'm gonna need to be extra super careful. jeez. Stop. There we go. Okay. There we go. This should do it. Like I get my hair is red, but I always have to be like, is this enough? Am I hidden? I'm in the Heidi grass, so I should be good. But am I? Gotcha.
Place to myself now.
No, okay, I gotta practice. Because I can't keep. No. I'm trying to remember what I need to. Ooh, hello. Alright. Trying to remember what I need to press to slide. Nope, that's not it.
Scanning with no focus could help here.
There we go. Slide into the crouch. Got it. Oh. Damaged cable connector. Here, I just want to make sure I'm getting all my stuff. Oh, there we go. Hey. Where's that? Here it is. All right. Not enough. There we go. Okay. How to get up there? Oh, hello. Stuff is bright yellow, and I can't see it. Like, I know I pulled that down, but I didn't see the thing I'm supposed to do with it. Oh. Metal conveyor's structural integrity compromised. Oh! I did not think I could reach that. Okay.
Climb closer to the shield to touch the cables.
Shoot. There we go. Oh, I didn't doubt her. It's just she's only as tall as she is. So shoot it down. Oh, gotta run and jump it. Whoa, 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 whoa. There we go. I shouldn't have doubted her. Alright.
It doesn't sound good. I have to detach those cables quick.
Go. Follow the loot.
be the right spot.
And then a nice little handy dandy ladder.
There. That connector's holding the cables together. It should break if I shoot it.
Got it.
One down. I just need to climb higher and attach the second set of cables. Scaling an ancient rickety tower with killer machines waiting down below. That's right. No turning back now.
I mean, at this point, what else is new? This is just her life. I don't think Aloy could ever handle something like retirement. Oh, well.
Almost there. There's the other connector.
There. There's gonna be one left, but I'm gonna have to fight it. Find a pic. She's absolutely wrecked her back and her knees and her shoulders. I'm going down with it. One big ol' snake.
Finishing this the hard way. I need to take this thing to that weak spot.
Nope. Whoa, hello.
So there's a fight left in you.
Nope. I don't know where I'm supposed to go now. Run out of rocks.
Try staying at me now!
Alright, did I get it? Please tell me I got it. Now it's got a tail.
Damn it, it broke free! I gotta take this thing down fast. That may be frost ammo. Or my focus might find something I can use around here. Let's see what this can do.
Yeah, crap. iframes, 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 iframes. Ooh, hello. Would have liked to have used that. Yeah, I gotta get a better vantage point of that. Where am I supposed to go? Alright. So this is my focus. I can find some places to hide. I have no idea where I'm supposed to go. Alright. I need to get up somewhere, but... Whoa! Ah, crap.
Time to drop it.
Whoa, hello. Got him. Alright. I do not. I get so scared.
Finally.
I get so scared of the big monster ones. Alright. You know
The
what?
data center should be straight ahead. I guess Varl's gonna have to find another way there.
Alright. Where's the crafting menu? For making resources. No ammo, tools. Here we go. Here we go. Do I have enough to make that? Here, hold on. Yeah. Oop. Overkill. There we go. Actually, while I'm here. Yeah. Alright, let's get stuff. There we go. Good old potion. Let's get some stuff. Yeah, because she was like, oh yeah, if I use my focus, I can find a place to go. And I'm like, frantically looking, I'm like, I don't know where to go. I'm too scared. There. Alright. We'll do this next bit, get to a save point,
Over Gaia.
and we'll probably
Fix
call it
the
here for
system,
tonight.
Heal the blight. Restore Elizabeth's dream.
Oh boy, what are we gonna find? Are we gonna find it?
I should find the server room.
Oh, here we go.
I'm close. I have to be.
Okay. Is optimistic? I mean, you gotta have some optimism. Realism mixed with optimism. Otherwise, you're just gonna get let down. Here, I'll get that in a sec. Hello. Alright. Data corruption partial. Data corrupted. On to the matter of Mr. Dalgard. He's been a valuable member of Far Zenith for years. Even Peter saw the need for a polished spokesman to preserve anonymity for the rest of us. But with all the new members we recruited to increase funds for the Odyssey's expedited timeline, there are simply not enough berths on the ship to accommodate. Cuts have to be made. And let's face it, Oswald lacks the skill set for our future aims. He'll retaliate if we exclude him, of course, so we'll have to give him a proper send-off, but that doesn't mean that his usefulness might end. We have plenty of source data or source material to generate a digital puppet, giving us some means to, oh god, they're just like, that's okay, it's AI, it's fine. It's like having a person. Yeah, they're the machines. All right. Well, that was a short game.
It's here.
Gaia version 6.9. Initializing. Hello.
Hi. Elizabeth? Travis Tate.
Now, what's this we got here? A Far Zenith conspiracy to steal a copy of Gaia? And her subordinate functions? Naughty, naughty. You want me to handle this, Liz?
Like, he's so extra all the time.
Vipers, with a mighty hand I smite and pour troubles upon you.
She's like, I'm so sick of this guy. I mean, like, in the scheme of, like, information being stolen,
No copy of Gaia,
great.
you
But for us,
stupid
bad.
losers. But it's the mother of all logic bombs. So good luck repairing your data. And next time you start thinking you can outsmart a Tate, remember my salute.
What an edgelord. Well, damn. Now what?
Aloy? The goddess.
There is no goddess. I told you that already. That's not Gaia.
Like, I stand by his decision to do it. It's just we're in a weird situation where that
nothing but a
thing
fake.
could have been useful. Like, admittedly, I use edgelord affectionately, but like, it's just like, damn, dog, I could have used that. Yeah, man, like, and for real though, he's got the thick Southern accent. He's got like the weird Bible thumper
You have a sharp
past.
fight sometimes, you know. But it was pretty amazing to see you fly off that tower and blow up the entire basin.
The thing is, there's going to be more of that. I'm out of leads.
Oh, for sure.
Carl.
Yeah.
But I have to keep searching. And fast. And whatever risks I have to take, I will. And it doesn't make sense to have someone with me. Someone who might get hurt. This is on me, Varl. Nobody else.
That's a different kind of edge. There's
Hold on.
lots of definitions
In
there.
Meridian, you said there was a man who helped you. Silence. You said you used to talk to him a lot about things you discovered from the old world, things no one else understands. And he gave you the lance you used to defeat Hades.
He's gone, Varl. I haven't heard from him since the battle against Hades.
Sure, but Spy Master Murad back in Meridian, he's good at finding people, isn't he?
Varl,
Come on, it might work. Plus, you'll get to see some friendly faces again.
Hey.
Okay. I guess it's worth a shot.
We've got a long walk ahead.
Actually, I've got a better idea.
Hitching a ride. But in her mind, since she found out that, like, she was made for this, it's like, there is that sense of, like, I was made to do all this. Whatever happens to me, happens. It's her whole, like, being an orphan thing.
She's come back.
Bless us. The savior of Meridian has returned.
You earned this welcome. You saved them.
Not yet.
In the name of the Sun King of Vard,
Yeah.
welcome for the champion.
Make way. Murad, Aloy
Yeah.
has an urgent matter to discuss.
Dashane, that makes two of us. I've sent forth hunters for weeks. To Sunfall, all the way to the Sacred Land, searching for you. Something happened at the Spire. Come. I'll show you. Watch your step. You saved us all, to be sure, but we're still cleaning up the mess. It happened right after the solstice. We were able to explain it away, thank the sun. Otherwise, it might have caused a panic.
Oh my god, a statue? That's a bit much. I mean, like, from her point of view, that would be a bit
Half a
much.
minute glowed and angled.
She earned it.
From Meridian, it looked like a trick of the light. But those who were closer, atop the light, said it could not have been a reflection. Much to my dismay, they said the light rose up from the tower's base.
I did not give my opinion. I think it's alright. I have no
We
problems
left
with it.
everything just as it was.
What do you think happened?
I don't know. The Spire's supposed to send out signals, messages, the terraforming system.
But Hades tried to use it to wake up ancient war machines.
I was sure I got the connection to that thing. Wait here while I check it out.
Let us know what you find.
Alright. So I'm just being mindful of our time because we're already half an hour over where we usually are. Has this been auto-saving? How do I know if it's saved? Because I would like to try and find a place for us to stop for tonight.
Is
But
that a statue of me?
here it is.
That's new.
Saved right there? Okay. Then I think we will call it there for tonight. Because I feel like that's a good place to start. It's just before we're starting, like, the next leg of the adventure. Like, we did the tutorial. I only almost died a couple times. I panicked through a boss battle, per usual. It was a good session of Horizon Forbidden West, and thank you so much for joining me. I'm feeling more comfortable. I'm gonna have to get my muscle memory back for some of these controls, but I'm getting there. I'm remembering some of it. It's a long intro, so I haven't even gotten to the opening credits. And I figure that's gonna be like the bit where it's just like, Silence, yes, he is in the Forbidden West, and the title, Horizon Forbidden West. Like, don't confirm or deny it. That's just my prediction for where that was gonna be. But yes, that was a sizable intro. But gonna pick things up tomorrow night at 7:30 more Horizon Forbidden West. I keep having to correct myself before I say Horizon Zero Dawn. I'm so used to saying it, but I am enjoying it so far. It's a very beautiful game, very colorful. And hopefully we will not have as many computer problems in the next stream. I'm gonna give my computer a nice good little restart, and hopefully it'll feel better tomorrow. But if anything changes between now and the next stream, the details will be here on Discord, on Twitter/X, on Threads, on Blue Sky, in all of the usual places. But until then, I hope you have a lovely rest of your night. Hopefully I'll see you tomorrow for some more Horizon Forbidden West. Until then, have a good one. See ya.